Hey guys, Tony here. Today we're going to review Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. This is included on the Sega Genesis Mini. 42 games. This is part of my series. Review of 42 games. We're going to see if it's worthy, if it's any good, and if I have any childhood memories. Guys, if you have not subscribed to me, please do so. That's going to put you in the running for my contest for a Sega Genesis Mini giveaway. Alright guys, let's check it out. Thanks for watching. I hope you all are enjoying the Sega Genesis month just as much as I am. Next game on our list, Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. This platforming game starring the famous Disney mouse was developed by Sega in their AM7 division in 1990. There were also two 8-bit versions released, one on the Sega Master System and one on the Sega Game Gear. Mickey is on a quest to rescue Minnie Mouse from the evil Miserable, and it is your job to stop the witch. Mickey will make his way through 3 different worlds: the Enchanted Forest, Toyland, and Dessert Factory. The objective of the game is quite simple. Make it to the end of each level, fight a boss, rinse, and repeat. Mickey does have a couple of different attacks, with a pound attack, and he can also throw apples at his enemies. There also was a remastered version of the game released on the PlayStation Network, Xbox Live Arcade, and PC in 2013. This is a very popular Sega Genesis title, but is it worthy to be included on the Sega Genesis Mini? Does this game belong on the Sega Genesis Mini? Castle of Illusion was one of the most popular titles during the Sega Genesis lifespan. Also, having a world-renowned mascot like Mickey Mouse from Disney helps make the case for adding this game to the list of 42. On top of the popularity and having the famous mouse, it is a very solid platformer that will not disappoint. This is another game that comes to my mind when I think of some of the all-time great games on the Sega Genesis. It may not be as difficult as some of the other platformers on the Genesis, but it is a lot of fun and is worthy to be on the mini console. The good. What makes Castle of Illusion a great game? Well, it is a classic platformer and not just some cheap cash-in by Sega to use Mickey Mouse. It's a great game. I enjoyed the soundtrack, the graphical style, and the smooth animation of Mickey. He looks like Mickey should, and AM7 did a fantastic job of capturing his essence. The level design is also very creative, and it seems like a maze trying to navigate certain areas of the levels and figuring out how to get to the end is very rewarding. This is also a pretty average difficulty game, and you will not have many issues. I did not have many issues trying to get through this one. Also, the boss battles are very easy when you figure out the patterns, but they are still fun. Overall, this is a fun little platformer and should be played at least once if you are a platforming hound. The bad. Although this is a great title, there are some minor things that could be improved on. First off, I had some difficulties with Mickey's ground pound. Sometimes you wish you can just jump on an enemy's head and kill them Mario style. I also wish there was a little bit more challenge with the boss fights, but you had to consider that this game was designed for kids in the 90s, so the difficulty is just right if you have that mindset. Also, this game can be a little stingy with the amount of ammo you get in each level. You seem to be running out all the time. Again, these are just some minor flaws, minor complaints in an otherwise most excellent game. I hate to sound like a broken record here with my childhood memories, but this was another rental game at my local video store, Cinema Plus. I didn't rent this game as much as others, but when I did put it in my stack of 5 games for 5 nights for $5, I knew it was going to be a good experience. I also remember seeing the artwork for this game and World of Illusion in gaming magazines like EGM or Sega Visions. I did not beat this game back in the day as a kid, and I didn't stick with it. I didn't have the patience level that I do today, but I wish I would have played through this entire game. Not 2 memories here, but anytime I played it, I absolutely loved it. In conclusion, you will have a great time with this Mickey Mouse platformer. The level layout and design will leave you wanting more. There are some minor things here and there that will annoy you, but this is overall a good time. Can you find the 7 gems and beat Miserable and rescue Minnie Mouse? What is your favorite Disney Sega release of all time? Do you think this game belongs on the Sega Genesis Mini? Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. This will enter you into my giveaway contest for a chance to pick up a Sega Genesis Mini. Thank you guys again and have a great rest of your day.